Hey guys, Reef Noob here, and today I'm going to give you a quick update what's going on with my system. Right now, if you guys are new to my channel, want to follow up some of the videos I'm going to be putting out here this coming month, definitely hit that subscribe button down here in the corner, and you can keep up to date what's going on with my tank and also any other information videos I'm going to be putting out. So, nothing really much going on with the tank. The one thing I have, as you guys can look at here, is I'm having a little problem with my bubble tip anemone. Kind of on the bad side. Been trying to feed it. It is still has its stickiness. Obviously, it's still attached to the rocks, so it's still good in that sense. I don't know if the salinity in my tank has effect on it. Obviously, salinity has effect on everything, but obviously the tentacles aren't as vibrant as ones before. It is eating. I have been feeding it a little bit more and chopping up the food a little bit smaller. This little sucker has been picking the food off. She has been, she'll take a huge chunk of shrimp in her mouth and just basically try to swallow the whole thing. Usually she'll give up, but then she'll wait for it to soften up more into the water and then eat it later. But she'll put it off to the side. It's kind of funny. And then she'll like throw it there and leave it there, let it kind of like soften. But if you guys can get any recommendations on or suggestions, more care. My water is pretty much pristine. There's really no out of spec, including with my alkalinity is at 9, salinity is at 0.26, and calcium is at 4, I think right now 480. So, and then everything else between the nitrate, nitrite, ammonia 0, nitrate is at 2 ppm, nitrite 0, everything else, the pH is perfect, 8.2. So really nothing else. Everything else is doing good. With my torch and octospawn doing perfectly well, looking beautiful, and my Nero 5 is doing well. As you see, it's starting to develop some normal stuff you see on the pumps, which is kind of good. And the coralline algae is definitely blooming within the tank, so it's definitely doing good. I haven't done much develop on the rocks as much. It eventually will. It just hasn't for some reason. And other than that, guys, it's been pretty much well. Like I love the fact my red blood shrimp have been doing well, living. Now I did lose my emerald crab. I thought it kind of molted, but it didn't. It haven't seen him for. We thought it molted, but it thought he just saw his shell off in the back here, and turned out I haven't seen him at all. And usually I can see him at night. I'll poke in here and I will find him, but I haven't found him at all. And as to my sump, I know I need to replace the cup. I want to hear it. It's doing good. I have my Chaeto in there. It's doing well. I'm also starting to develop coralline algae into the tank, or into my sump. So that's, I think, good in respect. And also have an increase to my sticker collection here. I've kind of moved away from my ATO because it's kind of filled up. The community, especially on Instagram, and some of you guys know, and possibly your channels too on Instagram, is that it's a whole big sticker thing. Some people like it, some people don't. They think it's like dumb, but I think it's a really good, cool thing within the community to kind of share more our own little channels, and we develop our own little, personas within the community. Some of our cool ones here, and some cool guys to follow on Instagram. But and also here are my stickers for my channel. So we got the traditional Frag Attic by Reef Noob, and my regular Reef Noob sticker. Developed this one here. This is because I do like the Bro Grandma. So I have Story Time with Grandma by Reef Noob, and it's basically she's reading to the little frag corals that are off to the side. So it's story time. So I thought that was kind of funny because it's Grandma. And then since I do love sailfin tanks, I got Sailfin Tang holding the little plate of nori, and of course she's saying, "Nori, anyone?" So that's pretty cool. I have a kind of reverse. My artist that did this did two, like kind of either a bigger one or smaller one. It says Reef Noob on the bottom and then Sailfin Tang on the top. So I kind of went with that because it kind of shows off my my channel. So I do like that one because I do love Sailfin Tangs, and that's the one it kind of resembles. So other than that, guys, everything looking good. All the fish are healthy and alive, kicking. Everybody's doing great. I am looking forward. I know like my whole persona of being a frag addict with this sticker is I do love frags. I want to keep a lot more, but I'm kind of holding my money, you know, safe aside. So when I go on to keep on reefing, so I can kind of load that guy up in the back after they spend some time in my quarantine tank, and we'll be good to go on that. So again, guys, if you have any questions or any things that you want me to do, my do's and don'ts, I am going to be putting out another video, if you haven't seen me before, about one of the common mistakes when you go to your local fish store or local reefing convention, that you're not ready at home. So you have to be ready for this particular thing, and you can watch that video and find out what it is. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks again I'll try to do more updates, and thanks again for stopping by and finding out what's going on with my system. I'll try to do a little more in-depth review on lighting, upgrade lighting, and the Neuro 5 pump, and also my final thing with the skimmer. So if you guys can just go ahead and subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram. I also have a page here with merchandising for cups on the stickers that you guys just saw right now. And with that, I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah.